Now I normally use that old Maytag for washing clothes. But before I got that, for years I used nothing but the scrub board. And I have several different scrub boards. This one is a little odd in that it's very small, but it works good for things like socks. And this particular pair of socks that I wanted to do, I needed for this weekend, because we got our deer season opener and it's cold. It's like 10 above now. So I want these socks, which are a particularly good sock, but I'll probably go into them another time rather than do it now. But what I usually wear sock-wise are these Wigwam socks, which are a good sock too, and they're rated at like 40 below. But these other ones are 50 below. So, like I say, I want them for the weekend. And the easiest way to deal with a few pair of socks is with this little scrub board. And the soap I'm using is just a regular Kirk's Castile. Though naphtha works fine too. But for this, this is plenty good. But these scrub boards are still being made and they still have a purpose. Though I think there's probably more of them sold for decorative items, but they're still a viable way of doing laundry. This is from the Columbus Washboard Company. And they've been around over 100 years. It's kind of gotten to be my thing. So I need a really good item. I look for something that's been in production for 100 years. That seems to be the time period where you can get quality stuff. Now, this scrub board, like there's different models, but this particular one is double-sided in that it's got these kind of corrugations on this side for actually scrubbing the tougher stuff, like socks. But for your delicate unmentionables, the other side is ridged, but it doesn't have the little corrugations in it. And this is I think they call it it's a travel size that you can pack in a suitcase. I can't imagine going through a airline security check with a scrub board in your bag. But they do their job. In fact, this particular company, I know I had read somewhere that they were actually shipping them over to the Middle East to the troops. Scrub boards and soap. Because socks, socks is the thing. You got to have good socks no matter where you are. Good socks make your day, and bad socks will ruin it. And like I said, I've been very fond of these Wigwam ones, but this other pair of socks, I'll go into them someday because I think that's an impressive sock. Again, by a company that's been around for over 100 years. And these are rated 50 below, but they're an Icelandic sock. Canadian. But a scrub board's a good thing to have. I always get a kick when people are, they're off-grid nonsense and they're trying to wash clothes in various, plastic buckets and toilet plungers and weird crap. Scrub board's been around a long time. Scrub board's always worked. You go back to what it worked. Now these are going to have to go in the rinse water, which is going to be a frightening thing because that's ice cold. At least this is warm. About 100 years, that seems to be the thing. You got to figure if a company can hold it together and their product is relevant for 100 years, they know what they're doing. And it's surprising. I mean, like this, I see it's a small one, but I've got the big scrub board. I think 3 or 4 different sizes. But this bucket size, that has a purpose. But even really dirty jeans and stuff, you can get them clean with a decent scrub board. Now it comes to the chilling time. But well worth owning. I think they're like $20 new, but you run into them all over. Cheaper. Pretty good thing to have.